Welcome to the Mystic Four. Yay. Today we have Dragonfly Crystals, also known as Next Level Channeling. Val, Dragonfly Crystals, Next Level Channeling. That's Val. She's simulcasting this to both of her channels. She is today's overachiever. And we have Allyson, Aries Girl Tarot, who only needs 50 people to get to her 900 subscribers.
Wow.
Let's go. Make it happen.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Look at that. How are you, Allyson?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm swell. Very happy. Very happy. And then we have the amazing Cleo the Seer. Hi, Cleo.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
Good. And you're now simulcasting stuff to your channel as well.
Yes, I am.
So, and how close are we to getting a video that's not alive? No pressure. Totally pressure. I'm pressuring you.
Very close. As soon I'm very close to it. Soon. I'm not going to put a deadline on it, but it's soon. It should be this before the end of the month.
Okay. Thank you, Heather, for putting in,
Yeah, let's get it done.
And get her done.
Thank you, Heather.
And I am Tarot Stash. So do us the favor and like and subscribe to all of our channels. And as you know, this is for entertainment purposes only. Do not make decisions based upon what we say. Seek professional assistance. Really. So, and so would anybody like to share what they've got coming up this week? And because some of the best chatters are still coming in, and then we'll say hi to people. I love it. Val is at the point where she's having to get her calendar out.
I have to get the calendar out because there's too much. There's so much going on. So tomorrow at 2, I have my normal channeling that I do, multi-streaming to Next Level Channeling and Dragonfly Crystals. And at 2:30, the free Akashic Record show. And at 4 p.m., only on Next Level Channeling, the giveaway for a free Akashic Record reading. And my normal shows are all scheduled out. So I should put my schedule for the week on my community page for you all, and I will probably do that. So check there. Thank you.
Okay. Allyson, what's going on with you?
I'm always on with Heather on Fridays, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's all I have coming up other than the Mondays with you lovely people, and then alternating on your channel, 8 p.m. Doing Caffeinated Unfiltered. I may post something this week. I've been very busy just with my own personal life, but I am about to start doing more. But I don't think there's anything else. I think that's it.
Okay.
And I am sometimes going to be on with Heather on Wednesdays on her channel in the midday doing true crime, old type and old stuff, whatever. That's it. Nothing too exciting. I'll get it.
Let us decide if it's exciting or not, Allyson.
Yeah.
That's true. I should say that not too busy is probably what I should say. But I post collective readings for all the zodiac signs for anybody that's into that. A lot of times it's love, but not always. It can also be general. And if you just watch for your various signs, you usually can find something. It's pretty cool how that all works, and it does. Nice. So yeah.
Nice. Cleo, what do you got coming up?
Well, on Thursday, I have a show with Marina and my sister, Colleen the Cool Crone. And there's somebody else coming on, but I don't know who it is. It was in the email, and I just glanced at it. But anyway, there's another person coming on there, too. And that's at 6 o'clock Pacific time, 7 o'clock Mountain time. I don't know. What is that? 9 o'clock Eastern time. Then on the following day, Friday, we have another polyterology. And we're going to be on with Linda G on that polyterology. So
Yes,
that's
we are.
and that's about it. Well, then after that, on the following Monday, we have Caffeinated Unfiltered, which I just found out is going to be hosted by Colleen the Cool Crone. And that takes you through the week.
Nice.
Oh, very good.
So I have the Mystic Four. Tomorrow I am doing readings with medium Betsy Palmer and Hershey, the Shadow Reader. Jamie and I are talking at 4 p.m. Eastern. We're talking about the Aquarius for the 13 signs, 26 spreads. Hershey and I are on with Marina on Wednesday at 3. I am hosting a casual on Thursday with Junosphere. So Juno's coming on. And I am also live on Thursday evening with Sylvia from Colorful Foresight. And then there's a polyterology on Friday. I am hosting Caffeinated and Unfiltered next Monday. The part of Gerald will be played by Colleen the Cool Crone. She has got the access to the controls, everybody. We know people don't want to miss Caffeinated and Unfiltered. But Jeffrey and I are going to visit my sister on next week. So Monday and Tuesday, there will be some pre-recorded stuff. So it'll be cool. So let's say hi to some people. Because I might actually do some quilting next week. So because right now we have 40 people watching, I'm going to not pop everybody up. Spirits Beyond the Stars. Ness, I have your question. Soul Alchemy with Indigo Jaguar. Hello, Heather. And then we have Soul Alchemy with Indigo Jaguar, who is running around all the channels. Mods, please watch this one. Please watch this one. We have Beth Espasia Rising, and Linda Day Gonzalez is here, who I had complete conversations with Linda after my casual with her, and I don't type them and don't put them in an email. So, I mean, sorry, Linda.
Magic.
Yes, I got to get Linda back on. It was a great show. Maybe we'll do some readings.
Good show.
And Mars 54. So just got home. Vanessa is here. MJ 42, 420, 42. Lisa Niedermeyer is here. Rossi, Jonathan Daly, Joyful Journey. That's Jen. Just getting through. Okay, so, and yes, there's Allison's channel. We need to get her to 900. We've only got 50 people. We're going to stay on until she gets to 900. So,
I would be so happy.
Yeah, Arlene Forney is here, and Sal Rods is here. Good to see you. And Kristen Louise is here. Hi, Kristen Louise. And Sydney Kitchell Williams is here. Hello. And I love it. Kristen Louise is like I should be journaling, but I wanted to spend time. Well, that's a good choice, I think. Spending time with us.
Yes.
So, Clarence Fields, hello. Ellen R. Mars 54, got your question. Allyson needs a fan snap. That's something that I got a new microphone. I'm not using it currently, but I have to be careful for my conversation because that
will be loud.
Fan. So, go out some speakers. All right. And so Sheila Edwards, hello. So many people. This is great. Fatima is here. Rossi, Nancy of Crohn's Intuition. I'm just like, okay, getting caught up. Got your question, Joyful Journey. Okay, so I'm going to put in here, if you want a question, please put it all in caps so that I can see it. And, okay, I skipped some people. Jonathan Daly is here. Hello, Jonathan. You're welcome, Jen. Joyful Journey. Wayne Rich is here. Speaking of trouble. Sorry. Moira, hello. And so if you have a question and new subscribe, look, here you go. Joyful Journey is Jen and a new subscriber to Allyson. So there you go.
Thank you. Thank you. Seriously, thank
go.
you so much.
Yeah. And Diana Oil Painter is here, who is another person I need to schedule I want to schedule a deck casual with her because I have a deck that she created. No, not trouble, Wayne. Never. Never. And Create Love, thank you. I have your question. And by the way, Nana Heather is a new member for you, Al. That's got to be you, Val.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
Really? No. It's not showing up. Oh, maybe she's on. No, it doesn't show up.
Maybe there's a delay.
I mean, she's not mine, but good job, Nana.
I mean, Nana.
Okay, so and Diana is definitely in. So Jonathan is away from the chat, multitasking. Yes, Ness, such a full house. And Heather, I have your question. And Jane the Seeker is here. Hi, Jane. And yes, Jane, everything worked out yesterday with me picking up the what I needed to pick up. How's that for vague? I'll tell you if Allyson gets 10 more subscribers. How's that? I'll share. There you go. There's that. Anyhow,
I appreciate the sacrifice.
So I could do this here.
The dangled carrot.
The dangled carrot. But let's do this because this is what we all need. Today's video is brought to you by the words good vibes.
I just sipped mine.
Everyone say them with me. Good vibes. The positive feelings given off by a person, place, or situation. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and only share the good vibes. Good vibes. It is 2 words. It is 2 words. I will grant you that. So, yep, good vibes tonight. So, okay, yeah, good vibes. The only message I have written on my whiteboard at work. Cool. All right. Right now we have 8 people starred, 8 things starred. Candy, is your... Carolyn, excuse me. Carolyn, got to take a break from channeling. Is that a question or is it a general statement? I mean, we could talk about that all night, actually. I could. I don't know about everybody else.
I think she means she's joining us on her break from her channeling because she doesn't want to miss this show.
So she's smart. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, she's extremely intelligent and talented.
She has her priorities.
Yes, she does.
Yes. Okay, I was taking a break from I'm freaking out back to stressing. Woohoo. Well, good Lord. I mean, goodness. Okay, so Sonia is here. Hello. And let's go down to all of the new comments. Yes, it is a statement. I get it. So, especially if you're new at it,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah.
I mean, it can be exhausting.
Yeah, absolutely. Yep,
So,
definitely. It can take you a lot of concentration and time. Yeah.
okay. So I'm going to pause the readings. We're going to start with Ness. And Allison's back. Okay. Allyson, you left and then you came back. It was weird. So,
Yeah, I don't know why.
okay.
Thank you.
Ness's question is, I lost my job last week. I am sorry. Company downsizing. Any message for guides on job search? So,
You know, I see, Ness, that this time around you have an opportunity to change a little bit from what you were doing to something's a little more interesting and a little more challenging. And I see that coming up within, never mind, I'm not going to put a time limit on it soon, though. Yeah, and actually, this, it's unfortunate you lost your job, but I see this as an opportunity to advance in a different direction that you would really find much more, well, challenging, but much more, oh, shoot, I can't think of the word right now. But if something good for you, or you'll be like, I didn't even realize that I needed this kind of thing within myself to, I'm really loving what I'm doing now, which maybe you really liked what you were doing in the first place, but this will be even a more positive thing. I do see it coming up rather soon, and be sure and put your resume into a number of places of. I forgot the English language here for a moment.
it's like needing a break from channel.
Yeah, you need to put your resume out there to at least a half a dozen different places, and I think you're going to find something that you're really, surprisingly, you're really into it. It's just a good thing for you. Kind of raises your own vibration. So that's what I've got.
Ness said, cast a wide net. Recruiters.
There we go. That's the word I was looking for.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I haven't been able to speak in 3 days, Cleo. So the English language it became a second language. I couldn't talk, which is also happening today. But I want to tell you, Ness, it's time to seek your independence. So go out on your own and create your own business if you can, or try something well outside your comfort zone. This is a time to cut ties with the old way of showing up in your current position. This is like a universe handing you a gift, because this is saying it was time to leave. And ending a job doesn't mean burning bridges. Go with grace and no ill will toward the company, because you have a new life coming. So this is a really big new energy coming your way, a new doorway opening, and you may get a fresh start. So this is a fresh start for you. Looking at life in a little different perspective now, about your old job, let that go. And in fact, you might go to something temporary in the meantime, but everything is going to work out beautifully. If you do what it is that your heart calls you to do, make sure that you're really connected well with how you really feel about everything, not just to make a living, but really connect from the heart. If this is going to be a joyful opportunity coming up, because you have many opportunities to choose from. Thank you, Ness.
Yeah.
Ness, it looks to me like you were pretty comfortable where you were, and you might have even had to defend yourself in some sort of way in the past regarding whatever this was, but yet you felt comfortable. So I don't know if there was, that's in the rear view, but I do think that this doesn't feel good, and I'm sure it doesn't, but the overall energy that I have, which is what I show when I do these, is justice. You're going to get what you deserve. I threw a couple clarifiers on this. I think you're going to go a completely different direction. I think you're going to do something that you love, and you might even go into partnership with somebody, or another person's involved in some sort of way. And maybe it is another company, but you're going to do something different is what I feel. And it's going to be something that you love. I have the Page of Cups here. So you're going to start completely in a different direction, but it's going to be something that you love. This might be something you've known about for a while that you've kind of kept to yourself, or something maybe you've kind of fantasized about, or whatever it is. But you're going to be doing something that you are deserving of. And I think you're going to really dig it.
Yeah. Ness said, yes, there was a defense in December. So, and
Okay.
I feel I'm going to do something different than what I am doing.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Yeah, because I got for you, I got temperance. So it's mixing and balancing your skill set in a different way. I also got the Chariot, which means this came on very quickly, and it's if you, as you are working and looking for employment, make sure that you keep your options open, but do keep on the keep going in the right direction instead of veering off. Stay focused. And she said, "Can anyone pull a clarifier if it is?"
Yes, I pulled a card just when I read that, and I got the same first card I got for you, independence. It's time to go out on your own. So if you work for them as a contractor, okay, you're on your own, but it's really pointing, just like Allyson and Cleo have said, you're starting something new. And yeah, it could be as a contractor. However you are, you're forming your own alignment and going out. You might be with a partner, whatever it is. So.
And
Ness, have you talked I'm sorry.
Go ahead, you.
Ness, have you talked to anybody about this whole Pixar thing? Again, I got the Two of Cups, which could absolutely be a contract or a partnership. And I have the Moon here, which is about keeping things quiet and to yourself. So that could be what this is. And if that's something you're excited about, again, this is new, a new love, a new beginning.
Yeah. Best of luck for you, Ness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So best of luck. And we did get a snarky comment here from Wayne Rich. Gerald, do you and I need bifocals? I have them. I need computer glasses.
Who doesn't need bifocals?
I mean, really, for sure.
If you're 50 plus.
Yes, thank you.
I'm not 50 plus. No.
Oh, hey.
What year did you graduate?
A while ago. And Diana, oil painter, or Goddess Diana, or Wonder Woman, said, "Here's the lowdown. Carolyn and her hubs, Peter, are published ghost hunters. Fabulous stories, have they? I know she wouldn't toot her horn, but I will play the bagpipes for her."
Oh, nice. Thank you for sharing that, Diana.
Cool.
That is cool.
So, and
Published ghost hunters. That's so cool.
Mm-hmm.
so
who's Carolyn? What channel is Carolyn?
by the way, hi Petey. I'm a mere 29. Mm-hmm.
It must be Carolyn Booker.
Yes.
I don't know that she just, I mean, I don't know if she has a YouTube actual public channel. But
Yeah, there you go. It's the
Oh,
taking a
very
break from
cool.
channeling. It's got to be
I see.
exhausting.
Yeah.
Okay, very
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah.
All right. So because we do in random order,
Yeah.
we are doing Heather.
Okay.
Soul Alchemy with Indigo Jaguar. We are on 2-month waiting list for an apartment. Will we get a call from one of them before April 1st? And by the way, Allyson, Carolyn, and Peter are joining us on Friday. Is what Heather says.
I feel like you will. I
Thank
get
you.
it like yes for one at least before April. Of course, time is kind of funny on the other side. But I mean, I get a green light and I heard yes. So, and I heard yes on the left side, which is like something coming to you.
I get the same thing as Val, but also I'm thinking don't go ahead and look at some other ones too. Just put it on, just to get on another list, just in case. But yeah, there's probably somebody's going to get a hold of you, but I don't know. I see a little tiny bit of interference. That's why I say, kind of hedge your bets and look at some other ones as well. Or
Yeah.
maybe when you look at some other ones, you find one that's a little more, fits your needs a little bit better. But yeah, something's probably going to come up with these two that you're working on, at least one of the two. But I say branch out a bit.
Heather says, yes, Cleo, we are doing that too. We're on top of it as best we can.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, and it's funny, no matter what cards I pick, I kind of get the same ones. And they're saying the future. So they're saying plan for the future, which you're doing while you're living in the present. So you're always supported by spirit, and your psychic abilities can bring you prosperity. I'm not kidding. This is your card. But have courage with what is coming. So ask what you're afraid of. In other words, opportunities will be there when you need it. Spirit has your back. This is what I see when I look at this card. You can overcome what's holding you back. Absolutely, all these opportunities are going to come to you, and just let them come because they're already on their way. It's a done deal. There are opportunities for you that are coming, but I keep getting this protection card. Just as Cleo said, there may be some kerfluffle about whatever. So keep all those options open and just surrender to what is so, and know that it is already done. It's already coming to you. So
Kerfuffle. I like that word.
it's going to be one of Gerald's new words.
It's on the list already.
Oh, I know it. I'm late.
On the list.
I thought I
Allyson,
heard that before.
Go. Oh, and by the way, Carolyn Booker said we are also on Ally's Tuesday show. We have been kindly invited to other channels. That's cool.
Ooh, very good.
So Allyson is still processing. Okay, so your question is we are on 2 waiting lists for an apartment. Will we get a call from one of them before April 1st? I got more no than yes, because you're going to get a call about 3 of them.
Yeah. Yeah, there's something going on.
There's something else. So yeah.
My turn.
Yes.
Sorry. Heather, there's some, I don't know what this is. I'm just going to say yes. You will get a call. I don't know though how it's going to go. I don't know. Maybe you're not going to want to do this.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you, I don't know, the overall energy for you, the moon. But I've got the 5 of Pentacles and the Tower here.
She said, "It's okay, girl. Give it to me straight, like you
Yeah,
always
okay.
do."
And then I got the Ace of Pentacles here in the outcome. I mean, that's a yes, but you're... And I also know, because I know you, this moon is also... yes, the answer to your question, yes, you will get a call. And that's what you're asking. Yes.
And I got a flash while Allyson was talking that it's going to be a call that's going to say, we have this other apartment available. You're not going to like where it is, and it's a higher price. So that is going to be the problem. That's what I'm hearing.
Okay.
Okay.
The moon has something to do with the place, the 4 of Wands. And I'm seeing this as the apartment. This is not the celebration. This is a home card.
Yeah.
And it's going to come in. I think, well, there's something about it. I don't know. And I know your partner's a water sign. I'm getting something here about that too. So I don't know. Maybe you want it. He doesn't. He wants it. You don't. I don't know. There's going to be some stuff. I don't know. But all you're asking is, are you going to get a call? Yes.
So, all right. Thank you, Heather. And next up, we have Mars 54, Joyful Journey, and Moira. And then Create Love. So please let me know that you are here. Create Love, Moira, Joyful Journey, Jen, Mars 54. So, and Sun Psychic Jean is here. Hello, Jean. Good to see you. I was on a live with them earlier today. So it was lovely. So we're going to do Creative Love, or Create Love was here, and then Joyful, Mars 54. So got those. Create Love. Do you see me getting a different job? I want to leave my current one. Moira, I see you. Thank you. So...
Oh my goodness, these cards keep falling out. And I Create Love. No matter what I do, they keep falling out. Okay, so I'm not going to show this card because the picture is a little too much, but it says, real passion. Stop wasting your time in dead-end jobs and find your true passion. It's fine to experiment, but don't settle for less than what you truly desire. So, and cutting ties with whatever it is that you've been manifesting as a job. And if you're in one right now, it's definitely not something you want to continue. They're showing me the new life card. It seems to be the theme right now for today. And this is about a fresh start. So you're being called to bring new perspective to your old job. You may also get a tempting job offer or a new place. So I look at this, and when I feel into the energy for you, I believe this is you creating your own job. But it starts here, even while you're in your own job, opening up to everything, to allow all these opportunities to flow to you. Shine your light and be, think of what it is that you love to do, and it will come to you in some way, shape, or form. And that's what I have.
And Create Love. I noticed that you say, and I want to leave my current one ? Kind of like, so do you want to, or don't you want to? So you need to, if you want to get a different job, start focusing on that, and don't be one way or the other. Just kind of now start pursuing that and putting your applications in, or looking into your own business or whatever it is, because this is the time to do it. this is the good year for you to go ahead and try something different. And just like the other reading that we did about somebody's job, that this will be enlightening for you. You'll learn new stuff. You'll like what you're doing. You'll be challenged where you haven't been in your old job. And I see also that possibly there might be an upgrade to the job that you're currently at. You know, and unless if it comes with a big increase in income, you might consider it. But if it's just kind of like in name only, don't go that. Well, take it if you want to, but you've got something else going on that's much bigger than that.
Yeah.
That's what I get.
Create Love said, I got bachelor's in metaphysical science, certificate of spiritual practitioner. I want to be a spiritual practitioner. Also certified Reiki master, but I have a problem charging. So. You're just to catch up. Go ahead, Allyson.
Create Love. The overall energy is Four of Swords, which is just sitting back and just kind of, daydreaming, thinking about this. So, but the clarifier on this is beautiful. This is you, the Empress, right? So very fruitful, very capable, right? If you walk away, and I wouldn't do it without finding something first, but if you walk away from this, you will get what you deserve. And there's going to be a lot of different options here. I've got the 8 of Cups, Justice, 7 of Cups. High Priestess on the 8 of Cups, you need to walk away from what you're doing for what it is that you want anyways. I have the 5 of Pentacles on Justice. I don't feel like you are doing what you know that you're deserving of. And I've got the Sun on the 7 of Cups. You will find your happiness. Yes, I think you should, but you've got to take action if you haven't already. And I know you know that. And you've got, look at all these, you've got, you've got the Empress and the High Priestess here and the Justice card. I mean, these are very, and the Sun. I mean, yes, you should be doing something that's more spiritual in nature, I would say. Yep. And
Create
and 3 Cups cards. Yes.
I see that you should start something on YouTube if you haven't already. That's where you could get a footing for what you're talking about. I don't know what your current job is right now, but you should definitely get involved on YouTube, and that would take you into more opportunities. You'll run across more people that like-minded people, and you'll have more opportunities to pursue that.
I also am being prompted to say, Create Love, that opening up the doors to your Reiki mastership and whatever else that you want to do with others, to stand in that platform and say, I am here as a practitioner to offer this to you. You need to receive from your client the amount of money to live on so that you can continue doing this service for others. It is the way in which you are able to maintain a platform and provide this service ongoing. And there's an exchange of energy that happens, and it has to match. And for you to be able to open that door and understand there's nothing wrong. It is all good. It's really out of balance for you to give a free reading and not receive something in return. You can do free readings, but at some point you have to have the energy exchange. And that is that money that helps you live and provide that platform for others to come to you and receive that healing. Mm-hmm. So I would work on that, accepting that in, because that is really important.
Yeah. It's important for you to balance the money, the finances about this in the energy exchange. This is an important aspect of it. So there's a balancing with that. They said, I want to help guide with shadow work and self-realization for my soul siblings.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, but yeah.
I love what Cleo said about a good platform, Create Love. YouTube is a great platform for that kind of thing. Put yourself out there and you can have people come to you to ask for readings, but you have to be in a space where you are saying, yes, I'm a practitioner of this and I am going to provide this for you. It is a service and there needs to be the exchange. Just be aware of that it is. Yeah.
Thank
Well,
you, Create Love. Go ahead.
She also says she doesn't know how to start it. I don't know exactly what you're referring. Are you
I
referring
think that's
to
the YouTube.
the YouTube thing? Just get a hold of Gerald. He knows everything about how to do
Oh my God, volunteer.
There you go.
Congratulations, Gerald.
Thanks, Cleo. And by the way, Madame Maru's House of Cards is here. Maruda is here and has augmented their name. So there we go. And and apparently, okay, so Joyful Journey is here, Moira and Mars 54. So we're doing Mars 54. Question: guidance on the idea for a channel I'm entertaining. Great path for me, or just grasping at straws? So you have an idea for a channel. Is that a great idea?
You know, Mars 54, I think you have to honor your ideas that pop into your head because your guides are trying to nudge you in a certain direction. And if you let your ego mind talk you out of something, some inspirational thought that hits you, then I would say you're not following your guidance. So I would go further into that and investigate it, lay it out for yourself and see what you find, as if you were going to pursue this channel. And that would be looking at how many channels that are like that, what information you're going to, how you'll fit into the community. What is there, if it's something in this community, this is a great community. So this fell out, gifts. You have gifts. You are uncovering new talents that will land you a new work and a better position. Yeah, for yourself. You could get more money with the deal as well. So that is you giving yourself a gift and the universe moving up. So this all says like it likes your idea. You are increasing your power and status, meaning you are stepping into your divine power and platform of what your divine plan is to do here on Earth. And that is you giving yourself a promotion, right? So you'll be really enjoying it. And it says success is coming to you. And with that in mind. So
Mars 54 said yes, but a lot of work. Feel less than confident about it.
It's okay. Sometimes you have to fake it till you make it. Get it on there. Start doing it.
And Mars 54, I can totally relate. I've been on here for a year and I still don't know exactly how you do this. And so, you just have to start doing it. I mean, once you've signed up to YouTube, you automatically have a space there that says you can have a channel, and I just started doing it little by little by little, and I'm still working on it. But good thing is I'm not going to give up, and neither should you. So stick with your idea and follow that. And there is, by the way, there is a ton of videos on here that says how to do that. And that's what everybody told me to do. Watch the videos. Well, that was kind of irritating because the videos go really fast. You don't know the terminology. You don't know how this YouTube
you can Google it too
works and everything. And so you just kind of have to go through the process and make a few mistakes. It's not a big deal to make a mistake. I mean, who's going to know? And nobody's going to be judging you on it. Mm-hmm. But yeah, it does take a lot of work, and just get a good camera and hook up to your, get your things set up, and then of course you have to go to, what's that called?
Canva.com.
Yeah. And you got to do all kinds of stuff in there, then you've got, and then you've got to figure out.
Don't overwhelm her.
Yeah, don't tell her too much.
You can also just turn on your iPhone and go.
But I really like
That's all
like
you gotta
Allyson.
do.
Yeah. And I love Allison's idea of Googling because sometimes it's easier to see the steps in front of you, slowly doing the steps from Mr. Google, print it out, and do it that way. Because the videos are, just like Cleo said, too fast, too.
Yeah. And they're talking in another language. But I feel that Mars 54 definitely needs to do this, because it's right there. They want to do it, but they're not sure how to do it. So just go ahead and get your channel started and get yourself invited on other people's channels. That's mainly what I did, is let everybody else do the work. And that works out the best for me.
And by the way, Cleo is going to be on my channel later. So, we've got that. That's scheduled. So go ahead, Allyson. What do you have from Mars 54?
So Mars 54, I pulled from an Oracle deck that I have. I was just drawn to do that. So the message here is to break free. Your dreams hold the power and keys to your liberation. You are freedom. Rise up. You deserve to feel free. What do you imagine for yourself? Daring to manifest your dreams is a part of personal liberation. Find your own personal liberation codes in your soul's unspoken desires. Life is too short to live within someone else's story. Divine blessings and magic are on your side. Enjoying your freedom fully is the best gift to your ancestors. And the mantra is, my dreams empower me. Just get started. That's it.
I have Mars 54. I got a yes. Is the idea for your channel, you're entertaining, a great path for you? The answer is yes, with the 5 of Swords. And I'm going to say it's cutting edge. You're going to be forging your own path with it. I see, you're worried about your expertise on the matter. Do your research, be confident. Things on YouTube, they are different when you're not a creator. When you get to be a creator, then there's new things involved. However, people can help you. Stand up for yourself. Do what you need to do. When things don't go exactly as you wanted, the tower, then take the time to solidify and really understand with the 3 of Pentacles, cut out the crap that you don't want to do.
Right. And
don't do it. If you don't want to create thumbnails, don't create a thumbnail.
Yeah,
That's right. I don't.
No, I mean, and go with the flow. If you find that this direction doesn't feel comfortable, give yourself a title that you can move around and put different content where you find your center and you find what it is that you're really enjoying. So don't box yourself in by a specific title for your channel. That's just volunteering that information.
There you go. Madam Maruda said, you don't have to be an expert. You can learn along with your audience, explore together.
I agree.
Yeah, and don't take yourself also seriously either. And you can do, a lot of people I think really get into it being perfect. Your first few videos are not going to be perfect. I don't edit anything. I record it, I post it. If it goes sideways while I'm recording it, you never see it. Right? So, and you can also start out with shorter videos. I don't know what your content's going to be about, but you do what you want. But it's like, I just relax and just do it, and just don't take it all so seriously and edit it. It's got to be so perfect and all that. I think personally, I don't know about you, but a lot of people I know feel that way. Just forget about that. It doesn't matter. And in the beginning, not a lot of people are going to see it anyways. It's going to take a while to get some footing. Those first few videos are just practice.
And I have to say, just like Allyson is saying, if I had to be perfect, I wouldn't have one video up.
That's
so
right.
there you go.
Yeah, just, you know, you kind of got to just like get over yourself. And I don't mean you,
do.
but just in general, you
Yes.
just do it.
Yeah.
Well, and for me, when I was doing recorded videos, and I still do this with recorded videos, if I mess up in the first 30 seconds, I'll do it again. But if I mess up after the first 35 seconds, I finish it up.
Yep, just keep
It's part
going.
of the gig.
Yep, just keep going. Yeah.
All right. So we have Joyful Journey, Moira, Sonia, Spirits Beyond the Stars, Spirits Beyond the Stars. Those are the questions that we are going to have time for tonight. Joyful Journey, is energy healing something I should do? I don't need my cards for that. Yes. Sorry, excuse me. That was a little blunt.
I was thinking the same thing though.
Yeah, you were thinking the same thing. I'm just like, yeah, I mean, and Jen, you've been wondering about this. I think energy healing is something you should do. Now I'll pull some cards. So if any, there you go. Somebody else can talk if they want. I'll pull some cards.
Well, this is what they're saying, Joyful Journey. You know you can use that energy, that universal life force energy, and you can definitely heal people. But they're saying to you, to play. Get out there and enjoy yourself and move. You're working too hard and worrying about everything. Seek out joyous experience to bring balance into your life. So to create those flows and open up to all of that energy and create that platform where you're going to be able to do that, take care of your thoughts. So your thoughts are creating your reality. Have faith and stay focused on the outcome that you truly desire. And this pray from the heart is really manifesting from the heart. Bring me, divine source, that which I need in front of me on my path to create and manifest a healing practice, whatever details you want to throw in there. And with grace and ease, as I step forward in my divine path, may it be brought before me easily and powerfully. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It is done. Say that out loud, and it will be so.
Yeah, and Joyful Journey, you've got all the stuff within to do what you want to do with the energy healing, and you should definitely do it. And you should, get some more experience at doing it, because then you'll really know, is this the right thing for me? Am I connecting with this right? And that's mainly what I wanted to say to you, is that just do it and start practicing at it, so that I feel like you definitely are somebody that could do really well at this. So do it.
Joyful Journey, do you have people around you that you're afraid they're not going to be supportive of this? Like if you start talking about this, they're going to be like, you're doing what? Because that's what I'm getting here. I got the braid, the eel, and the white dress from this deck. It's got interesting. And then I also pulled the chicken, and one of the words for this is the cackle, which is like talking. It's kind of like, I don't read. What is that? The birds and that, whatever that card system is. But this is the braid is about the opinions of others. Eel is what lurks, and then the white dress is society and appearances. Those all came out together. So if you're worried about anybody else, which I don't know if you are, but that's what I'm getting from this, or you think maybe that could be an issue, or maybe, and that could be like one person in your life, but you care about their opinion. I don't know, but I wouldn't worry about that. Yeah, and I got the community card in terms of for you, and yes, I think it's a good idea. Yes, and don't worry about anybody else if you are.
Yeah. Jen just said I took my first class on the weekend with Twillo, the Twillo Lifestyle Academy. Great. I got a more yes than no with the sun, because you're going to be learning, you're going to be developing. You're also going to be taking your experience, and it's going to be elevating and rapidly evolving. So I think that's an important thing. It is important for you to keep your enthusiasm going, um, and honor the process. But I love this. I mean, if that is not energy healing, I do not know what is. So that's the sun. And Jen said, nobody is saying anything negative about, but they may not be fully honest. They may not be being fully honest. Well, that sounds more about them. And, you know,
When you step into this platform, you have to be in your authenticity, and people outside of yourself can't be the one that you can't be influenced. You just have to do your divine plan.
yeah.
So
Thank you, Joyful Journey. And by the way, Nancy of Crohn's Intuition said, if I can do YouTube videos, anybody can. So,
Famous last words.
yes.
You know,
well, and Wayne also brought up, and negative comments aren't to be taken too personally.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So.
And you can also turn your comments off.
Yes, you can.
Thank goodness.
Yes, you can. All right. Moira D, finances for the year question. You want to know what's going on with those? Okay.
And you know, when I did your cards, Moira, I saw they're showing a balancing act. So they're really wanting you to concentrate on only spending that for which you really need. So make sure that you know what your limits are every month, and taking steps to bring forward that balance action. Know where you're going, and then you're going to create financial freedom. It is coming for you to be able to experience things. So here you got the magical map shifter, and that's really a bit of alchemy. So if you stick with being very flexible, but not spending on anything that's unnecessary, you'll be flying by the mid part of the year, because you'll have that balance. Thank you, Moira.
All right. Who would like to go next?
I'll go. I think that your finances are going to be looking up. Things are going to be, I don't know if it's even been a struggle or if things have been just fine, but you're going to be in a more comfortable place this year. And yeah, you know, stick to a budget and all that, but still, I think you're gonna have a little extra I'm talking a little extra, go out to dinner, or, you know, go do something fun, not maybe a little extra, go buy a Porsche, but, you know, I mean, I see it as yes, the finances are going to be good. They're going to be more stable than they have been as of last year, whatever that was all about. And it'll be good. It's coming up, especially you'll start to notice feeling more comfortable about your finances, especially going into the summer.
Okay. And Moira said had a big year last year. Things have slowed down a bit since January.
Mm-hmm.
It'll pick back up.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, for entertainment purposes only. Allyson, what did you want to share?
Did I go? Oh,
yeah.
Moira, I see abundance coming in. So I think you're going to be okay. Just be mindful about what you're doing. Don't think negatively. I have positivity here. So, make sure you keep a positive mindset. And don't, not that you would, just saying, don't spin out on the fact that, things have kind of taken a downward turn. I think as long as you are positive and you spend wisely and all that kind of thing, you'll be fine. And I cut my deck to get one clarifier from the tarot, and I got temperance. So yeah, I think everything's going to be fine as long as you are smart. So that's what I got.
And I would say again, before you make any large purchases, take the time to think them through. Don't be tempted because an opportunity knocks that you thought about but you hadn't really planned for, because that can go sideways. So,
yeah, just don't make any big purchases. I mean,
be very planful and don't go with truly only do the things that you need, because I got the devil card.
yeah,
Card. So think about things before you make purchases. So, but all right. We are at an hour, so I want to do I still have your time, a little bit of time for you both? Or all you? Okay.
Yeah.
Because questions will, they've been filling pretty quick. So Sonia, may I have a message from my guides for this week, please?
And Sonia, I pulled variance for you, and variance is about the difference between your ego and your soul. So that knowing that feeling of what is your ego mind talking to you and what is your soul talking to you, that voice that tells you beautiful things or that voice that tells you things that diminish you and make you feel bad, get in balance with this. And your soul song is about that beautiful energy that you bring into the universe, that special, significant vibration that is you. No one else is your frequency. Honor that beautiful song that your spirit brings to the world. And remember, nature. This is a tree. Connecting to the wisdom and beautiful energy of nature, and especially trees. This is a soul tree card showing that you have a very strong connection. And this is about you utilizing that connection and bringing forth great opportunities and growth within yourself. So congratulations, Sonia. Thank you.
Yeah, Sonia, I see a little bit of resistance, not blockage necessarily, but your guides are trying to guide you in a certain way, and you're it's not that you're not, you maybe not getting it a little bit, but if you finally do, it's one of those things that it's not a real conscious thing. But the guides want you to chill a bit, relax, and let things kind of flow through you more. And then, it'll be like one of those things where you've got a plan to do something today. And then all of a sudden you're thinking, well, no, maybe I ought to do this other thing. Look at those other things. When things come to you or you're thinking something else is coming in and you'd be quick to dismiss it, don't dismiss it. Pay attention and follow through with it. Go with the flow. That's what your guides are trying to get through to you. I don't know exactly what their message is, but you will know. You will know now, especially now that I've told you this. You'll be aware of it. There you go.
There you go. You ready, Allyson?
I am. Sonia, so I almost have like two different messages here. There's some sort of this sounds so dramatic, but there's some sort of a dark, heavy energy around you. And this could be emotional. It could be any number of things. I have the beautiful card in reverse, which is kind of like a drab just kind of heavy type feeling. And then I had gratitude come out with it. I'm taking that if you can like kind of start doing the whole gratitude thing, giving gratitude, thinking about what you're grateful for, that kind of thing, that whole thing could maybe shift. That's what I'm getting out of that. And as long as you do that, there is I see abundance and harmony for you. And those came out together. So, I just got this whole, what is that called? Where you, seasonal affective disorder, SAD, SAD. I just got that. And then that might be all it is. Get outside, whatever. And then the funny thing is I got nature and serenity in reverse, which is chaos. Chaos again sounds so dramatic. That's so funny. I love that I got. Anyways, get outside. If you're not, if you are, maybe do more of it. Get outside. I don't know where you live. I live in Michigan. Yeah, it's cold. I walk anyways. I go outside anyways. Today we actually had sun. We never have sun here.
Wow.
That can create whatever. But yeah, I do see abundance and harmony if you can get out of this. And I don't know how dramatic or big it is, but there is a funk here, some kind of like heavy type, and it could just be the seasons, whatever, but get outside if you're not. But I do see abundance and harmony if you can kick whatever this little rain cloud is that looks like it's hanging around a little bit. That's what I got.
I got the Two of Cups. This is important for you to spend some time with somebody that you care about and they care about you. Maybe a phone call, go for a walk, go out for a cup of coffee. This is an important message because it's definitely going to help to open up and add light to your world. So that's what I have for you. And Sonia said, thank you so much, Val. Thank you so much, Cleo. And yes, thank you so much. It's been a bit much. Yes, I love the outside in Florida.
Well, if you're in Florida, you can't have seasonal affective disorder.
I mean, the sunshine be
No,
coming
but you
in
can
the
maybe not get outside enough. I lived in Florida for years, and there were
really?
times where you didn't get outside enough because it's so hot.
Yeah.
Oh,
True.
okay.
Yeah,
You need the
I
sun.
can see that.
Yeah, you need the sun. So, and Beth said, yeah, I took a long walk with my dog today. Makes such a difference in my mood.
It absolutely does.
Yeah. So, thank you, Sonia. Spirits beyond the stars, are you here? Spirits beyond the stars. I did leave a message asking if they were here. And then, March 54 said, I did that today. A long FaceTime with a friend was so calming. Yeah, the Two of Cups, really very important. So, and under the wire, I'm still waiting to hear from Spirits Beyond the Stars.
Mhm.
And then Beth just squeaked in to, if there's time, I would love a finances for the year. So, Spirits Beyond the Stars, you are right after Beth. You will be our last reading tonight, saving one of the best chatters for last. So, Beth, if there's time, would love a finances for the year.
Oh, it looks good. First card, success, right out of the gate. So the path you are on will bring you success and prosperity if you just keep going. Lots of little steps take you a long way, and you're on track. Boom. Just like that. One card. Thank you.
And I totally agree with Val. What Val said is, I agree. That's the correct reading for you.
Well, and I also got the Devil. You may be tempted to spend some money that you don't want to be spending. However, the first card that I pulled is the Sun. It looks good. It looks good, Beth. So, and by the way, I have I'm putting people's in chats that I am a moderator. Allyson Aries Girl Tarot's channel. So we need people to, we encourage you to like and subscribe to her channel. We'll say it that way.
Yay.
All right, you're up, Allyson.
Aspasia Rising. I'm wondering if you started doing something differently for work. Like if you didn't she say she was asking about finances for the year, right?
Yes, and
Okay.
she's got grandbabies coming, so she's getting the itchy
Oh,
Etsy
okay.
finger.
It looks like
Cute.
something happens, but I think that I think it's all going to be okay, and you're probably going to have some. I think it's going to be. Hold on a minute. You guys were all saying it looked hunky dory.
Yeah, it looks good.
I had the devil, so there's some temptation.
Well,
So,
I do see one
Etsy
little tiny,
fingers.
I do see one little tiny problem, and it's that's if you've got like subscriptions, like the things that you automatically get charged to your account every month, you might want to review those, and you might make sure that you don't do that again.
So excessive. Don't be excessive.
Allyson got the devil as well.
Watch your
Yeah.
spending.
Watch the
Yeah.
spending.
Watch your spending. The moon, the tower, the devil. I mean, it doesn't have to be, it ends okay. It ends okay, but it might be, you can avoid all this, right? This is just energy, right? This is the way things are going to go if you just woo and just go in there. But yeah, just watch your spending. I mean, the overall energy is okay, but you could avoid some stuff if you just keep, take your kids to the park. You don't have to go to the Disney, right?
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go.
Well,
my God.
yeah, I would say you can be the one that helps to create core memories.
Yeah.
And those
Right.
are about experiences, not about things.
Yeah, they
No.
can run through the sprinkler. You don't have to go to, whatever. Yeah,
The water world or wherever.
Yeah, you
exactly.
can make a water world in your backyard.
That's right.
That's
Yep.
what we did.
Time
But
spent
then
together is
they're
better
your
memories anyway.
grandbabies. They're your grandbabies. It's so hard not to want to do everything.
Yes, it's true. I mean, that is difficult because you're, grandma and want to spoil.
Yeah,
Uh-huh,
you can do something,
absolutely.
but I wouldn't do it all. That's where you're going to get into trouble. That's devil energy.
All right, spirits beyond the stars, will I get my money I have been waiting on from an inheritance? They've clarified that. How about the inheritance money? Will I get it in the next couple of months?
I've read on this.
Okay.
So spirit beyond the stars, first thing that came out is timing. So it's all in the timing right now. And it says, pull another card to see what is going to be happening in the flow. So this is the universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper and create the purposeful life you're meant to have. So envision yourself getting that. And it's time to pull yourself out of the feeling that it's a gamble to see what's coming. So I heard yes, and I saw like April or May. So you can't really rely on timing the way that, it's not reliable. But I feel like you can definitely expect the inheritance if you set your mind in the right space of allowing for that. Just be in the flow and let it go. Ooh, I just rhymed. Be in the flow and let it go.
Spirit beyond the stars. You're going to get your money. I don't know about the timing on it either, but there is a bunch of people that also want to take their money out of that
Money.
private money. You know, there's the attorneys, there's bills that didn't show up in time. There's, you know, other expenses, maybe medical, maybe somebody just walked by me and interrupted my thought. Sorry. But anyway, yeah, I think that there's other people still trying to vie for that money, and it'll get straightened out pretty soon.
Mhm.
And then finally somebody will turn around and write you the check. But it's going to, a couple of months is, it is going to take at least a couple months, if not a little bit longer.
Mhm.
Spirits Beyond the Stars says it's going on 24 years waiting on the inheritance.
Holy
God.
moly.
Yeah.
Good gravy.
I can't imagine what the holdup is now, you know, and to think that it's going to come in a couple months is very optimistic, but you're going to get that. You're going to get that. But, you know, but I guess people are arguing over the money or.
Mhm. Yeah.
Allyson, did you want to add anything? I know you said you read on this recently.
It wasn't recently, but I read on this.
Okay.
I couldn't tell you how it was worded, but I remember her, and I know that we read on this. I think I'm not getting anything about timing. Nothing. I would just move forward with your life. Don't drop the ball on this, but just put it out of your head. Don't think about it.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Know what you deserve and stop thinking about it.
Just be in the flow and
Four
let
of
it go.
Swords, just, you know, but you know, whatever you know regarding this, and I don't know what this means, you would know whatever you know. And if you know or feel that you deserve it, great. If you know or feel that maybe you don't, great. Whatever. It doesn't even matter. It's not even, I'm just saying, I would stop putting energy into this. If you are, it looks like you are. I'm not going to show you all the cards. I would just pull back from this. Don't drop the ball, you know, altogether, but just, and I'm sorry for whatever this is. Like if this is a parent, which it must be, because why else would it must be a mother or a father, I would think. Yeah, I don't have anything on timing here. Nothing.
Yeah.
But I would put it out of your out of the front of your mind, at least.
Yeah, I have you know, that, you know, in the next couple of months I got to know, and I got it with the King of Swords. So something is slow. You got that as well?
Queen.
So, the Queen. Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that
Ten of Wands.
we don't know is going on with it. So
Yeah. Yeah.
but as far as the timing, I unfortunately I got to know.
You're okay.
And
Timing's a tough one.
Yep.
Yeah. So there's some extra stuff in there so about it. So and Tarot Ask Backwards is here. Hello.
Hello.
And so that has been a great evening. Thank you. We are at an hour and 20 minutes. So, and by the way, Beth said, yes, Allyson, my yoga class is gaining energy.
Nice.
And she also said, I'll remember that devil as guidance.
Yeah, that's good.
So,
Cautionary tale.
yeah.
Don't spend to excess because you think,
Right.
oh, I've got all this money. But then, you know, yeah.
Oh, yeah. So, everyone, thank you very much for being here. Please do go over and support Allyson, Aries Girl Tarot.
Thank you.
We need the subscriptions.
Mhm.
Do it.
Thank
Do it.
you, Gerald.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Do it.
All
Do
right.
it.
And I'll have new stuff up real soon. And, I mean, and I have posted in the last couple of weeks. I put up a couple.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I agree. Best chatters.
Yeah.
Thank you, everyone. And And it's like, oh, and Spirits Beyond the Stars said it was my husband's mother's will.
Oh, so a grandmother.
Yeah.
Oh, it's my husband's mother, your
grandmother-in-law.
mother-in-law.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So we will say farewell. Have a nice evening or day wherever you are. So thanks for being here. Bye.
Bye.